Hey, good morning. Good to see you all. Had fun?
Yes.
But you have fun even otherwise, no? Every day. Everybody's looking so smart. Good. Very nice to see you all. Work to do. Starting with whom? Starting with our own self. You know, we always want to change the world, change the husband, change the wife, change the children, change our colleagues, our friends, our servants. We need to first change ourselves. So you have 2016. You know, it's a leap year. The leap year is very specially endowed. It's not just one day extra. It's energy of one day extra. So we got more. It's like bonus. You got bonus now. So make use of that. First, we need to contribute to our own self through observing certain very simple protocols, which is called humanity. Protocols are like, you know about kindness, love. Be a smile millionaire. Shadaman just now said, you should smile. But don't smile from chin up. Your whole body should be vibrating. Even if you didn't smile here, but your eyes should be smiling. Those are human qualities: kindness, love, compassion, understanding, forgiveness. And smile is what? Is an acceptance. And along with all this, a very important point is silence. Learn to observe silence every day. Start your day with silence, end your day with silence. And that doesn't mean sleep. Because in your sleep time, you're not silent. Your mind is chattering away. Observe as you wake up with good thoughts. And when you end your day with good thoughts of what you have learned for the day and what you're going to carry it for the next day. What am I going to do? Think of it. It'll charge you up so much that something is going to happen. And you know, when you do this change within your own self, you will find you will change the people around you. Because you've changed yourself. Not by changing other people, you say, I will change. When you love me, then I will love you. No. It is you first have to do that. Automatically the people around you would change. And with this change, something beautiful happens around you. That's God's law. That whatever you have, desires and wishes and plannings, everything starts to happen to you. They just happen. How? That's the law. Nature's law. Remember, I had spoken about 7 principles, Vedantic theory. I'll quote a few. First one, everything is possible. Whatever you can think of, you can visualize it, you can dream of it, it's possible. Number 2, when you make a choice, the second law, you change the future. Choose well, you will change the future. You can also choose negatively, which are mistakes. Third law, when you want something in your life, give it first. It's written big letters over there. That's the third law. They're the basic principles of the Vedanta, which the school, you and I, we are following it, observing it. And when you do all this, what happens is, how does it change the future? How do things happen to you? Because you have changed yourself. And when you do that, people around you change, which you were wanting to do otherwise, the Western theory wise. Because of you, my life is spoiled. And we have become a little westernized. We have to change that. We have to get back. The Western mind says, I need my freedom. I need space. That's a Western mind. But the Eastern philosophy, Vedanta says, I need Sangyam, meaning control. I need to control myself, my desires. And when you do that, concentration develops. When you learn to concentrate, your memory enhances. And when your memory enhances, your willpower becomes so powerful that you can will anything. Whatever you want, it will happen. You might think it is for so-and-so. I am weak. You're not weak. You're very strong. You are encased, a strong you, encased in a weak body and in a weak mind. Because the weak mind, our mind has got a very good role to play. And you know what is that? Reflect upon it. To make us selfish. We only think about ourselves. So what do you need to do? With these practices of silence, little bit of breathing, you go beyond your mind. You go beyond your body. And what do you become? Perfect. Then you become Babaji, Buddha, Jesus Christ. That's what happens. And just think, you and I are blessed to be born in this country. Everybody can't be in India. And those who have come down, we are especially blessed. Otherwise think, why would Jesus come to India? There are several books, more than 33, 34 in Amazon.com. Just type it in Amazon, Jesus lived in India. You'll find so many books, so many people. And you know what? Every one of them are foreigners. They're all German or American or Britishers, not the Indians. But there is one great Indian, the grand disciple of Babaji, wrote the book called Second Coming Resurrection of Jesus Christ, in which he has dealt in detail how Jesus came to India, where he did, what did he do, and the book is there in my table. Why India? Because Bharatiya, Bha is Brahma Jyoti, that's you. You and me and all of us. And Rata meaning those who are immersed in it. Brahma Jyoti is what? Is kindness, is love, is giving. Is what Shadamam was saying, smile, give a hug. This is what? This is all giving. And when you're giving it, something else happens to you. Practice this every day for about 15 minutes. I'll make you do it for 1 minute, okay? Close your eyes, sit comfortably with your legs down, feet together, okay? With your hands, right over left. Keep it comfortably in the lap, close to your abdomen. Close your eyes, concentrate. I will talk to you about it. Between your eyebrow, called the third eye. So Jesus says, when you make your eyes single, when thine eyes are single, know that you are God. So that's what you're doing now. Practicing, focusing on the third eye between the eyebrow. And now, gently breathe in with without any effort. Don't breathe in yourself, but you silently say, God, I'm not going to breathe. You breathe through me. God will breathe through you. As you do breathing, say hum silently in your own mind. And as the breath is complete, when you're now going to breathe out, you don't breathe out. You say, God, you breathe out through me. And say sa. Hum when God breathes in through you. Sa when God breathes out through you. And as you do this, the second very powerful point, concentrate on the breath with your mind, following up the spine and coming down the spine. Just do this for next 6 times. The breath will become smaller and smaller, and mind is following the breath, so mind is becoming calmer and calmer. Hum, meaning this body, is not me. Sa is it is you. You is God. I'm not this body, I'm not this mind, I'm you. I'm very powerful. Okay, you can open your eyes. I want you to practice this. You will find something will happen. Do it for 6 days. If you do it every day for about 15 minutes, you will find somewhere around 4th, 5th, 6th day onwards, and many of you who have been doing it, already experiencing it, you will find beautiful, brilliant light will come on your forehead. A calmness will dawn upon you. And that is the time when you plant a seed in your third eye, or if your thought of your wish, it comes true. And this is how the great masters operated. All the day they utilized the power which is within you. So beautiful year 2016, utilize it well. Make things happen. All you have to do is will it. Concentrate. Focus your mind. Body will automatically be good. Mind will automatically be purified. But we spend more time on body in exterior decorations. We forget the interior decoration of the mind. And this is what you do, is cleansing your mind, cleansing your body. This is called washing. Have you noticed? We try to change the world. All of us try to do that. That is the mistake, and that is the cause of suffering. Now you take one big pot of milk, it's warm, nice, and you put a little bit, 1 spoon of curd and mix it. And you notice, give it a little time, the whole milk becomes curd. What did you do? You put the curd in it. So what are you doing with this exercise? You are that curd. And you, what is the milk? Milk is the world around you. You with me? So the God has given us these powerful 5 elements which makes your body. Air, water, fire, ether, right? Have you noticed, whatever you do, however bad you've been, these elements are still there with you. Even if you kill somebody, it's still there with you. God is that forgiving. God doesn't say, you've been a bad girl, I'll not give you air to breathe. There'll be no sunshine for you. Whatever you do. And those elements are around us. Have you noticed, you don't have to turn your nose to breathe. The air will come close to you. Be that compassionate with your children, with your colleagues. And if you start doing it with everyday morning and end it with everyday morning, have I been enough? Can I be more? You will find your whole year, your whole life will change so beautifully that it will be so blissful you cannot believe. You know, we went to Japan, 4 of us. Before going, and imagine I do a lot of reading, a lot of studies for many decades. I was telling Shadama, Meera and Medha, let's study about Zen. Japan is Zen. Zen meditation, Zen. And we couldn't do our planning to go to a Zen temple in our planning. The first time when the guide came, I asked naturally, what are your plans for me? First thing he said, I'll take you to a Zen temple. I said, wow, this is exactly what we wanted. So I asked him, tell me something about Zen. I had done a little bit of studies, very little. You know what he said? Go for your rest of the day with this thought. He said, sir, Zen has come from India. I said, really? I didn't know that. He said, yes, it has come from India. And he took out the history, the name of the monk who went from India during the Buddhist time, and he started off this a very special concept of meditation, of keeping the world around you. Everything that they do, it is Zen. Meaning, supposing you got and bought something, it's so beautiful to watch. They're packing your gift. You know how they pack your gift in our shops here? But you watch them. They fold it, they put their hands, they might be doing 60 packets. Every one of them has got a rhythm. And this is their Zen. This Zen has gone from India. And that's meditation has gone from India. Can we do that with our children? What we do every day? Love you all. Keep smiling. Thank you.